desire to please Jehovah that has moved them to make those adjustments.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Let's go to verse 17, please.
What about the propriety of brothers wearing a beard? The Mosaic law required men to wear a beard. However, Christians are not under the Mosaic law, nor are they obliged to observe it. In some cultures, a neatly trimmed beard may be acceptable and respectable, and it may not detract at all from the kingdom message. In fact, some appointed brothers have beards. Even so, some brothers might decide not to wear a beard. In other cultures or localities, beards are not the custom and are not considered acceptable for Christian ministers. In fact, having one may hinder a brother from bringing glory to God by his dress and grooming and his being irreprehensible.
What are some factors that may affect whether a brother wears a beard? Sister Green.
Again, this is an example of a local custom. In some areas, a beard is acceptable if it's neat and it's trimmed. And in other areas, it is totally unacceptable. So what we want to do is be sensitive to the local customs and to how people feel about our styles of dress and grooming, and in this case, a beard, so that we do reflect well on Jehovah and bring him honor.
All right, good. Thank you. Sister Gray.
And along with that, it would also, the conscience of the local congregation would have to come into play, because as it said, some congregations, servants may have beards, but in other areas, it's not going to happen. And so there, again, we want to be all the way around, the elders with the congregation and the brothers that aren't appointed at this time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you. Brother Cruz?
I think the editors of Savecast have given us a really a litany of Bible principles to deliberate on. But in their typical manner, terse, their words are very meaningful. We notice here they said in other cultures or localities. They didn't say other countries. So what's the point? Localities. Well, if the brother's from Yale, that's local. But from all, that's not local. The point is that even if we see someone sporting a beard that might be in our country but not local, that doesn't signal the fact that it would be proper in our area. So this is it just signals the fact that we have to use a lot of spiritual discretion in making this decision.
Yes, are we grateful for all of these Bible principles that help us to make the right decision? Let's do 18 and 19, please.
Don't get in a
How grateful we are that Jehovah does not